Hey guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. All right, so today's video is on how I decorated my home for the holidays, so a holiday tour. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. All right, first and foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so very much. If you are not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and that way you won't miss out on any videos. So I will say that this year I really didn't do every single room because we're not having a Christmas party like we do every year. We are not having family over. So I concentrated on our main living area. My floor plan is open, so you get a lot of bang for your buck when you decorate this room. You pick a color scheme, don't just think of the color, think of texture as well. I basically chose white, silver, gold, and pink. Those are my colors. I will say, to make things really simple for myself, I like all the lights to come on at the same time. So I'd say 90% of the lights inside, as well as like around my front door and the trees and everything on my front porch, come on at the exact same time because they're battery operated, timer, and it makes it really simple. Start at the front of the house. So I'm gonna show you that at night. So I'm gonna split screen here and just kind of talk you through it. We didn't do a whole lot this year. I have birch trees that I love. So I put all three of them in, it's sort of like a little cove. And then on the front porch, really the only thing I did a whole front porch makeover. So really the thing I just did was those topiary trees that I got, the spiral, I just added battery operated timer lights to those. So they go on instantaneously, and I put them at the front of the porch. And then right next to my door are these flock trees that are stunning. The garland, I got this beautiful garland to go around the door, and then a wreath, and boom, called it a day. It looks pretty, it's not overdone. So when you walk in the entryway, a kid zone, because even though my son is going to be 14 in a few days, he still loves Elf on the Shelf to come, and Elf comes by December 1st to bring an advent calendar. Once we come out here, let's talk tree first, I think. All right, so that's what my tree looks like. A little remote control here, and you can see that we could put colored lights on. That's Muffy's favorite. We could put white lights on, and we can do color and white lights. But this is what the tree looks like. I am gonna turn the clear lights on. Now, look closely at this tree. There's really only 3 colors on this tree, and it is silver, white, and pink. The thing that I love about this tree this year is it was all about texture. So the first thing I put in, it's about layering, is this gold ribbon. It's actually gold and silver ribbon. It's a blend. And I weave that in. Remember, I don't have to do the lights, it's pre-lit. The next thing is marabou. And marabou is just basically feathered boas. They're just thinner. And so I strung it as if you would string garland. And there's also these little puffs that you can buy them wherever. I think that I just throw them in there. The cats love playing with them. They'll knock them down. So we have everything from beaded ornaments to hand painted ornaments to frosted. I have mercury glass like the little dove. Before I do the ornaments though, the next step that I do, because it's kind of a layering process, the next step after the marabou and the ribbon, I go in with my picks. So these ones are really cute. They've got these little silver balls on them. And so that's what I start doing, and all I do is shove them in. It adds interest, it adds dimension. Look at these, they're so fun. So I just put them in wherever I want, not only a filler, because this one isn't a filler so much as you just want some drama, right? These are some new ones that I picked up. This is white eucalyptus. They come in a 3-pack, but what I like about this is this is going to give a lot of volume. I look at my tree, and you can see where I've added the eucalyptus. It's here, but I look for areas where I'm like, ooh, you know, I need a little something, something right there. And next thing you know, boom, we just build. Stand back and go, where do I need? And I can already tell, see this area here? I'm gonna put another eucalyptus in there, and you see how it just fills that area up right here. And so then that's what I do. Now, for the top, video of the top of the tree, because it's a little bit easier. What I do, yes, there is a star up there, but there's a lot going on up there, I'm not gonna lie. We created, Matthew and I, sort of this really fun, what I would call Dr. Seuss. These are some of the other picks that I got. Love these. They're at the very top as well as a lot of stuff going on. And what was fun about this is we hung balls so that it actually looked like they were floating, hanging off of the faux, and it just makes it a lot of fun. I have little crystals hanging. And so that is how I decorate my tree. Bottom of the skirt, I will show you that. I have a furry tree skirt, but the big thing that I love is a tree collar. This one's magnetic, so you don't have to put it, you can put it on after the tree is built. And I think it's 3 sides, and they just magnetically, it's white, blends in seamlessly, and hides the tree stand perfectly. And then I got these giant bells. Are so phenomenal. We went to a little boutique last year and they were selling this ball for $30. And I went online and found them for $8. Yes, so they only had one last year because it was towards the end of the season. And so I got that one, and then this year I picked up 2 more. So this area right here is a sofa table. A couple favorite things that I do with regards to decorating. I recently purchased these topiaries. They're very cute, they're very Christmassy, but we could zhuzh them up. So I went on Amazon and got these cute little picks. Really cute, right? They're frosted, they got the white beads, they go with the aesthetic. And then I got these magnolias. I love magnolias. These were a bit more expensive because they have these little clips on them. Maybe you could find them less expensive. This is what I love. It doesn't require any creativity whatsoever. I just put things where I want. I added, there are 2 balls here, so I added, just a few things. This is 3-dimensional, so you do see it from the other side as well. This looks so pretty with the magnolias. Now, the second thing, I'm gonna bring you over here, that I want to talk about, this wooden tray. What I decided to do was create sort of a little winter wonderland. Very easily done. More of these little pong-pongs. By the way, there was a bunch more, but the cats pulled them out. These candles are battery operated candles, which is great. I never have to worry about them. These I got at the dollar store. You know those little bottle brush trees. So I've got little lovebirds at the top. And then again, more of these little, I just took the smaller ornaments, white and silver, threw them in there, and it's sort of this whole little winter wonderland. And then if we move down here, what I did was put everything on a tray. So we have these beautiful white flowers. I collect reindeer with beautiful topiary, and all on a glass tray. Lit a candle, and then it has this reflection. Now let's move in to the next area. So this is a new piece of furniture that I got from Home Goods. Love it. There's this little area down here. We talked about pie plates. This is where I'm talking about use things that you already have. And I showed you this. All I did was add some some lighted up stars, put this in here, and it looks beautiful. I collect reindeer, so you're gonna see them throughout my entire house. These topiary trees, I kind of stuck with the same thing though, pink, silver, white. To me, when you add small touches like a lighted pie plate, little bitty things that to me add detail. Okay, so this picture my husband actually got. It is a beautiful picture, and what we do is, you see that I have a pie plate here. Right now there's a candle and some boxwood. These are some more magnolias. These are candle holders, but I never put candles in them. I always put florals. And what we do here is, and by the way, this candle was a gift from my good friend Anna. Thank you. See, it's beautiful and it looks gorgeous. And what we do is we have a plate for Santa. Santa gets cookies in this house. Plate here, we have a Santa plate here. And There we go. And it says believe. So if you look right up there, it also says believe. And there are some flickering candles up there. I showed those to you. Originally I had them under the tree, but we put them up there because you can see them from inside and outside. I told you I'm all about trays, and this is my coffee table. So here we go. I have a white tray. Double tray, guys, double tray. What I do is I put a glass reflective, beautiful tray. Again, this is in silver with little beads. And then it's a matter of just decorating, putting things the way that you want them. I think that looks beautiful. The reflection, especially off of night with the candle, it looks gorgeous. Y'all saw that these were the pillow covers that I got. These were the checks with the pom-poms. I got them in the beige, which actually matched my couch. And then I got them in a gray because I love gray. Now all I did was take out my Christmas ones. So look, see if you stick with the same color pattern, but you have different textures. One has this gorgeous detail with the scroll work, snowflake, very understated, which is great because you can build around it. I've got sequined pillows. I've got reindeer pillows, snowflake pillows, but what they have in common is their color scheme. Okay. So we talked about these flock trees. They are amazing. Talk about the stockings. These stockings actually came from Amazon. I wanted them to be different and yet the same. So they all have the white fuzzy part, but every other one is different. So this one has this beautiful shiny material. This one has these little sequins. And then the name tags are probably my favorite thing. You can actually get these off of Amazon now. I got mine from Etsy. I'm in different colors, Mommy, Daddy, Ashley, here is Matthew, and then I just strung them. Now, let's talk about the next level, garland. Now, this garland did not originally look like this at all. It did not have any lights on it, but it was fairly close to what I needed. I did spray some snow on it, but I loved a little bit of the rustic with the balls here, okay? Here, you've got some berries here. I do live in the country, burlap, right? So what I did to really zhuzh this up was I added crystal lights. Crystal ones are really what make it bang. The other thing is some more magnolias. Put those right in. Look at that, because we've got the shine. The little pong-pongs, of course. We need to add those in, give a little dimension. And then I have crystal pieces like this, inexpensive. This is acrylic, it's not crystal. Acrylic. I hang these throughout. And next thing you know, you've created your own designer garland that I think looks beautiful. Nutcrackers, I collect those. Over the years, I find the perfect one. It has to be the perfect one. This is phenomenal, you guys. It has a light in it again. At night, it's gonna show up. This is a beautiful, it's a mercury glass, and I got it at Home Goods. I was so excited about it. Beautiful. We've got some more of our little silver nutcrackers. These little trees I got off of Lenox last year. This one right here, he is a brand spanking new addition. I've been waiting for a pink one. I went into Macy's. He was there and he was 60% off. So I got so excited. I also have my Nest fragrance, which is the holiday fragrance. And over here, this stays year round. I just switch things out. I found a little nutcracker that fits perfect. Alright guys, so that's it for my home tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you so much for watching. and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.